For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.
To the far north of Thailand, Lampang and surrounding regions are facing a severe air quality crisis, with PM 2.5 pollution levels firmly in the red zone and well above recommended health standards. Authorities have released a list of 35 provinces currently experiencing unsafe air pollution levels. The smog has also been heavy in our own province, as well as across Bangkok, where residents have once again been advised to limit outdoor activity where possible. Security guards at Suvarnabhumi Airport were called into action after a Russian man climbed over railings on an elevated roadway, appearing ready to take a flight of his own, though without the benefit of wings. Officers spotted the man standing on the outer edge of the structure, threatening to jump. A rapid response team was quickly deployed, and after carefully distracting and persuading him, officers managed to safely restrain him and pull him back from the edge without injury. He was taken to Suvarnabhumi Airport police station to recover and calm down. The man was found to have no identification documents on him and initially gave inconsistent statements. It was later determined that he was a Russian tourist, and police have contacted the embassy to help confirm his identity and provide assistance. In Surin province, a deeply moving act of generosity has helped save several lives. The mother of a 20-year-old border soldier who suffered brain death following an accident made the decision to donate her son's organs, allowing 5 other patients the chance of life or recovery. The Thai Red Cross dispatched a private jet as part of the Heart with Wings mission to collect the organs from Surin Hospital. The aircraft, belonging to Thailand's Prime Minister, has previously been used in similar life-saving transfers. Organ donation remains relatively uncommon in Thailand, and authorities continue encouraging the public to carry donor cards, in the hope it will one day become as routine as it is in many Western countries. The young man's donations included his heart, 2 kidneys, his liver, and an eye. Police in Ayutthaya have apologized after officers mistakenly treated a man suffering a stroke as though he were a drunk driver. The incident involved a 42-year-old pickup driver who had crashed into another vehicle at a petrol station on Sunday. Witnesses reported that he appeared intoxicated and was unable to speak clearly. Officers followed standard procedure and took him to a police station, handcuffing him while investigating the incident. Only later was he transferred to hospital, where doctors determined he had suffered a stroke, and he is now in a coma. Police headquarters have launched an internal investigation and say disciplinary action will follow if mistakes were made. His wife has filed a complaint, saying the delay meant he missed the so-called golden hour, the crucial period when stroke treatment is most effective. And in our own province, a moment of relationship drama briefly brought traffic to a halt, and the internet to life. A viral video showed a young woman sitting in the middle of a busy intersection, clearly unimpressed with her boyfriend, and throwing a shoe that narrowly missed a passing motorcyclist. The story behind the clip turned out to be somewhat less dramatic than it first appeared. The couple had stopped at a red light when their motorbike stalled. The woman stepped into the road hoping to stop a car and asked her boyfriend to push the bike across the junction. Faced with heavy traffic, he hesitated, which did not go down particularly well. After a brief display of frustration in the middle of the road, calmer heads eventually prevailed. The pair moved to the side and the motorbike was pushed home, apparently with the disagreement resolved. Meanwhile, on Beach Road, one late-night dispute over payment provided unexpected entertainment for passers-by. An Indian tourist reportedly attempted to leave after spending time with 2 members of the third gender without settling the bill. A somewhat undignified chase followed, with the man, and indeed the others involved, in a noticeable state of undress. The situation ended when a street vendor offered towels for modesty, and the gentleman eventually reached into his wallet, paying both parties 1,000 baht each before making a rather hurried exit. Police later spoke to those involved, but none wished to pursue charges, and the matter was quietly dropped. And finally, a dispute over motorcycle repairs ended in violence. A 53-year-old man was arrested after attacking a mechanic with a machete, leaving him with severe head injuries and a nearly severed ear. The incident took place north of the city after the customer returned to complain about a brake repair he believed had been done poorly. An argument escalated quickly, and when the mechanic attempted to retreat to his room, the man followed and attacked him. The victim required dozens of stitches. The suspect claims the motorcycle had been returned with faulty brakes and an engine that was sputtering. Police, however, will now decide the next steps. There has been no official update on the condition of the motorcycle itself. And finally, from the Met Office. Storms are possible today, with temperatures reaching highs of 31 degrees and dipping to around 24 overnight. With the humidity, however, it will feel closer to 40 degrees at times. Rain is also forecast for the weekend, which may bring some welcome relief from both the heat and the lingering haze.
Local and national news today from fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.